So today I wanted to talk to you guys. This is not going to work. There we go. So today I want to talk to you guys about my Celica Alltrac. It's basically a 1991 Celica, US spec Celica Alltrac, and it's got no hood, it's got no interior, it's got no sunroof right now. It's actually been just 3D scanned in order for us to build a roll cage in CAD for it and offer up a new roll cage kit for ST185s. I do not know how well this will fit for two-wheel drive versions, or even the coupe versions, but I'm kind of hoping it will work for some of you guys that are having those cars and looking to build a race car out of those too. So how about we take a look around real quick and I'll show you some stuff here. So basically this car has a big mess of wires. This is actually down to the ECU. These are the ECU wires here. But this motor supposedly needs head gasket and some other stuff. I'm probably going to pull the whole, drop the whole front assembly out of the car and go through the motor at some point. Now, 3S GTE, something that I've never played with, so I do not know these motors at all. So that'll be fun. That'll be something new to get into. But interior, all stripped. We'll just send you through the sunroof. It'd be fun. So yeah, I mean, basically, car is all stripped. We 3D scanned it with and without the dash bar in there. And then of course, back here. Oh boy. Yeah, this thing's heavy. This has also lost its struts, so that's why it's super heavy, especially while trying to hold the camera. Oh boy, and not lose my fingers. Woo! Ooh, whoa, boy, that's close. So I don't know if you can tell, but you can see through here, there's like a bracket here for the rear strut towers. I actually cut it off on this side so that the 3D scanner can get a better hit on the strut tower, so I can put a plate there and then plate the front of it so that our down tubes, it actually works really well with the reflection, but our down tubes can land roughly where that light is, sort of front and back on the strut tower. So currently I'm not planning to race this car, I don't think. I mean, I say that, but of course everything I build that I own is always turns into a race car, and I always end up racing it in some way. I mean, I picture this car in full-on WRC livery, Castrol livery, TTE livery, something like that. Maybe a little Bleeding Tarmac Broken Motorsports flair on that, but I kind of picture it something like that, like a WRC style car. I want to put a cage in it just for the look, but it would be a modern cage, so it could be rallied at some point. I do want to put a slick top on it. I want to get rid of the sunroof. I don't like the sunroof. I'd actually prefer doing a roof vent. I'm always a big fan of roof vent and light pods for sure. This thing would definitely need like an RC Carlos Sainz edition hood and bumper, just so it looks like the WRC car. And then I don't know, I mean, as far as looks go, I mean, there's not really much else other than, obviously, you know, the paint is really shot on this thing. This thing is seen better days for sure, but you know, obviously we'll do some different wheels, and you know, I don't even know that I'd paint it. I'd probably just wrap it with, you know, the color scheme that we want to go with. But yeah, I mean, it's super cool car. I've always liked these things. I've always wanted an Alltrac. I had a GTS, 93 GTS a long time ago, 10, 15 years ago, and I ended up donating it because something happened with the automatic switch and car wouldn't start, something, whatever, and I just got rid of it. I just donated it. But it was a super fun car. I liked it when I had it. I only had it for a few months or so, but this car will hopefully be sticking around for quite a long time, and I'll get this thing sort of revamped slowly over time. So you guys won't see updates like every week because obviously things cost money, and with money I can actually fix some stuff. There's some stuff I can do without money, but at the same time, some of those things that you can do without money just work a little bit better when you have the money to sort of continue the project. I don't want to get partial way in just because it doesn't cost me any money to like take apart the motor, but I'd rather take apart the motor when I have the funds to actually rebuild the motor. So I'm going to leave it as at least a roller for now. I don't want to take anything apart until I am financially in a good spot to take it apart. But once I am at a position to do something with the motor, then I will actually take it all apart and figure it out. And if it ends up going a little bit more beyond my financial needs at the time, then whatever, it'll just be what it is. Just like probably all of you do at home. So, nothing changes just because I have a shop. So, but in fact, you guys probably all have more time to work on your projects than I do on my projects because I'm too busy working on customer cars like that and that BMW over there that you can't see, and there's like a Forester STI thing over there. So, but anyways, yeah, so we'll see. I've also got too many other projects, but we'll get into those in another series at some point. So anyways, this is me in the Alltrac saying goodbye for now, but hopefully I'll have another update for you guys soon on this car because I love it and I want to keep going on it. So